Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bizz and Buzz. Cheers! Today we're talking about what we're planning on doing with our future, reflecting on the past, and everything in between.
So as this semester winds down, we're going to use time and kind of see and reflect on this semester. So I want to ask the group with the question, how do you think you kind of changed yourself over this semester? Tommy?
I would say I got a lot more mature, I think. Getting your priorities straight, I think that's a big one. As you go through college, you start learning about a lot of things. I would say mostly that for the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would say that I really learned how to be professional and carry myself with more of like an orientation to the business world, going into like an internship and knowing how interviews work now and kind of that side that, I didn't know about before. So definitely that. What about you?
I think the same thing as Tommy. I've definitely gotten more mature because whenever you turn 18, you're an adult. I feel like now, since we're 21, you're more of an adult. I don't know. And like life hits us really hard. And next year we're going to be on our own, which is crazy. Like 18, you think that you're on your own, but you're in college with like a community that everyone is growing up at the same time as you. But next year, it just hit me that we're actually like going into the real world. So
For sure.
Scary.
it is scary.
I'd say I probably found a better way to kind of look at the small things, because I have some senior friends, of course, and we all like see people we know graduating, taking, like every time I walk to class, I see another person taking graduation photos, and I'm like, in a year's time, that's going to be me. And I've kind of been able to appreciate the smaller things, the walks to class, the eating with friends, kind of the stuff that you're going to miss when you're working some job and you're living with one or two people and, kind of just work, sleep. So kind of just appreciating we have the ability to do so much. So
And
more grateful for sure.
Yes. And one thing that my friends and I have like promised ourselves is that we are yesing from here on out. We're going to say yes to everything, and we're going to just make the most out of every day that we have here, because it is like our time is running out. And that's so sad to think about. I don't want to be a senior yet.
And that's what we were talking about on the first episode. We were just saying like, say yes to everything. And then now it's becoming more real, because this semester, I don't know about y'all, but for me, went by really quickly.
Oh, it's flown.
Yeah, it always does.
Like, we only have 3 weeks left in this semester, right? 4 weeks?
4 weeks, but
Basically 3.
Yeah.
Basically 3. Which is crazy, because this next weekend is Easter, next weekend, normal weekend, and then next week is dead week, and then finals. So, it's gone by really quickly. It's really sad. Especially, like Coleman was saying, all of like our senior friends are leaving, which is crazy, because they're going to the real world. Who knows where they're going to be. And like those connections are something that you have to work on maintaining, I think. Which is crazy.
You definitely now have to make sure that you're reaching out to people and keeping those relationships strong, because like they won't be right across the street or in your class and sitting next to you. Like, they're going to be across the country maybe. All right, y'all, now let's get excited for the future. So what are we all doing this summer?
I'm going to be working at a Sewell BMW in Plano, which is nice because I'll be home. Because last summer I was in Nashville, so like I saw my family for like 2 days last summer. But and I'm also doing 2 summer classes. And next year, honestly, like I don't really know what I'm doing next year, but you don't really have to have a plan, I think, right now. But I'm definitely want to get like a return offer. That's probably the main thing I want to focus on. And yeah, just being good in school, I guess. What about y'all?
Yeah, what about you, Coleman?
This summer I'm gonna work and intern for the PGA on the sales and marketing team in their headquarters in Florida at Monte Verde. So that'll be really
That's
fun.
where you're gonna be in Florida.
Yes.
That's really
awesome.
fun.
Gonna be more tan than all the girls fake tanning, hopefully. So
Looked right at me.
Yeah.
looking at everyone over here. I'm kidding. Girls in
No,
general.
it's so true.
Girls in general.
Yeah.
And some
So,
guys.
like Thomas said, and some guys, sadly. But
I was about to say someone's name.
Yeah.
No, you are. No, I'm kidding.
What Thomas said, hopefully getting a return offer is definitely the main goal, but also wanting to learn the ins and outs of such a successful company and I'm also going to be taking well, I guess it's 2 summer classes. One is just kind of like an internship credit for my one of my majors that I'm going to do, sports business.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yes.
getting that done, it will be a little hard to juggle everything, but
Yeah.
I'm sure online classes. I took a couple winter courses, freshman and sophomore year, and
They're not bad.
they were layups.
Yeah,
So
they're layups.
That's
be
good.
good.
That's next year
Next
then.
year, what do you wanna
What are
do?
you gonna do?
Golf.
Hopefully have more money. I can do more things that I want to do. Hopefully go to a lot of the football away games. I did that this
Yes.
year, and that was really fun. And
Yeah.
hopefully we
Are you
can
gonna go to
maybe.
Bama?
Yes, I think for sure.
Yes.
I really wanna go to
we're going
Bama. Yeah.
And hopefully we can win more football games and then go to some college football games. So that would be fun. Also, my sister's coming next year, so
Yes.
it's gonna
That'll
be
be
great.
fun. You can hang with your sister.
Great to hang out with her, help her through freshman year and all that.
Yeah.
Give her a place to actually where she can get her laundry dried. Because those
Yeah. Seriously.
freshman dryers don't really work.
Like, no.
We would
Oh my
we would air
gosh.
dry it, stand out there for hours.
Bro, they used to just take the stuff out and just throw it everywhere.
Yeah, throw it on the floor. That was my favorite move.
Or
Just threw some
throw it-
clothes
If you're
out.
across, like, I kid you not, you better not leave anything in the dryer because they literally just throw it on the
Throw
floor.
them everywhere.
Every
Yeah.
person does that.
No, it was
Set a
so
timer.
bad.
Shelby, you were talking about working for some model homes and that. That sounds really
Yes.
exciting.
So I have an internship this summer with Highland Homes, which I'm getting my real estate license right now, but with my internship, I can't have an active real estate license. But I'm still getting that residential experience and everything, so I'll be working in a model home, which I'm really excited about. And then I'm also taking an online class. And next year, I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Taking
we'll get
classes,
it.
Brooke and I have 2 classes together next
Nice.
semester.
So excited.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We're marketing buddies always.
I literally can't do like a semester without you.
Yeah,
like
no.
at this point.
So we're gonna save the best for last. Brooke, tell everyone what you're doing this
Yes.
Tell us.
I'm gonna be working at Dell in Austin, Texas. I'm gonna be doing their marketing for actually just a bunch of projects. I'm really just gonna be doing a lot. And I'm just excited to be in Austin because my hometown is Dallas. And so I've never really been to Austin like that. I'll be in enemy territory. But I'll let y'all know how it is. And then next year after that, I hope I can get a full-time position there. And if so, that means I'd stay in Austin, but
Not a bad place to live.
Yeah,
not
no.
too bad. It looks really nice actually. So I'm excited. And yeah, that's the goal right there.
Austin
Yeah.
is what, 3 hours from Dallas?
It is.
Like
It's-
right around there?
It's about 3 hours, and then San Antonio is not too far,
Yes.
so that'll be nice.
Coleman and I
Yeah.
live in the San Antonio. You live in San Antonio. I live in Bernie, so it's like an hour.
Maybe
An hour
hour
and a half.
20.
Yeah,
Really
hour and a
depends
half
on
for
traffic.
me.
Yeah.
It can be some crazy traffic, but
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
too bad.
And we always associate like Bernie with San Antonio,
Yes.
even though it is
Uh-huh.
like a little
It's like
far
right
out.
there. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
hop, skip, and a jump.
There we
So
go.
basically.
Yeah. Okay, my question to y'all is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Or like, would you like to see yourself in 5 years?
Okay, I can go. I think I probably see myself in a steady job and hopefully with a house by then. Definitely with a dog. And then, hopefully getting promoted and, being financially stable at that point, being able to shop with my own money.
Oh, that's
Oh,
pretty
That's,
good.
Yep.
that's a good thing.
Married,
Then
3
definitely
kids,
married.
2 boys, 1
Yes.
girl. 5'7" at the age of 13.
Yeah.
like-
White picket fence, blue
Yeah.
shutters,
Basketball players.
Yeah.
all the good stuff.
8 inches thick.
What about y'all?
Maybe working some dead-end job with some girl I hate. No, I'm just kidding.
Hopefully not rolling sevens.
Yeah, there we go. Knock on wood.
3 divorces.
Probably no divorces. I would say probably still living with people that I'm so close with, because I think 5 years removed, you think that college is so far behind you, and the whole I need to go here and find a job or go here and follow jobs. But I think people get too sidetracked with what's really important, and that's enjoying what you actually do and enjoying the people you're with.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'm not chasing some job that's going to lead me to somewhere I'm not happy.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm still happy and living with great friends like Thomas here. So
Yes.
so heartfelt.
Yeah, you definitely need to still like love your life, and like
Exactly.
I really
Yeah,
want to live in a
literally.
city where like my friends are, and make sure that I like, respect that, keep it really important to me. Yeah. But
What about you, Tommy?
I'm trying to
You
think.
really, yeah.
I think I want to travel. Like, I think I want to be in like Japan or
Yes.
something
That'd be
My
awesome.
like 5 years from now, I want to get like a remote sales job so I can just like
Go
basically,
wherever.
yeah. I want to be really good at it too, so I can make a lot of money, travel everywhere, maybe have a wife. I don't know, but travel everywhere. Hopefully get a lot of money. Get a dog. I want a dog.
Yep.
I want
But what
a,
if you're traveling everywhere? What if you don't
He's
like a
coming
dog?
with me.
Oh.
I want a bulldog, and then I want a golden retriever, and then travel with my friends. You can come along too.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I'll hop on the jet.
Yeah, lead the sales team.
There we
I
go.
mean, I do
Okay.
some of the sales. Yeah, and yeah, be happy. I think just that.
Where
I
would you
had a-
travel?
I had a
What?
question before that. Do you
Oh.
think you've met your wife already or no?
See, that's a tough question. I think there's still a lot, like a lot of guys see, right?
Yeah.
It comes with time.
You gotta
I don't
venture
wanna-
far and wide.
I don't want to rush it, but at the same time, I think you can see it, a little bit with some
Okay.
people, but
Okay.
it takes time to think about it. But what was your question?
Is her question sound more fun?
I don't
I thought
know.
you were saying like, oh, where would you travel?
Where would I travel?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's not as
Monte
deep.
Claro? Monte Claro?
Carlo.
Monte
never
Carlo. Yeah, that's on the bucket list. Though.
There we
I
go.
want to see an F1 race there. I think they do
Ooh.
F1.
That would be so cool.
That's the place they did in Cars.
Oh,
as well.
yeah.
Yes.
I know.
Monte Carlo, Japan. I don't want to go to Canada.
No Canada.
No, there's no one lives there. Like if you go north, there's absolutely no one there.
Yeah, I
It's
think
because it's too cold.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go to. I want to like backpack in Europe or something.
Ooh.
Honestly.
you could do like the.
Oh, I want to
to
run with the
Spain.
Bulls. I want to run with the Bulls.
Oh,
Spain.
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
That's
awesome.
cool.
and then want to go to like some soccer games up there. But I think that's what I want to do. I don't know. I don't want to take it life too seriously at all. When I'm 5 years, like that's I can figure life
Yeah, you're
5
like
years
you're
after
26.
that. Yeah.
I mean, our
Yeah.
life's already over now.
Yeah, I know. We're about to get jobs. And
Yeah.
stuff, so
Yeah.
we're basically done with it. We can't have fun anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, what about your goals for the next 5 years? What's your life look like?
5 years.
It's a lot of time.
That's a
man.
lot
It's
of
a long
time.
time.
Yeah, you should have that figured out.
I would love to be married with a kid. Actually, not.
Boy or girl?
3.
I don't care.
2 boys, 1 girl.
I would
one
like to have a
boy.
boy first, I think.
I do want a boy first as well.
Because they're easier. And then make a lot of money with real estate.
Manyan.
Mhm.
Maybe in ranch real estate, so I only have to like
Mm.
sell like a ranch a year and be a-okay.
Yeah, that's really bougie. You
Mhm.
get a lot of money off
Yeah.
those.
That's the goal.
I want to be a
And then be
stay-at-home
happy.
dad.
Very happy.
Yeah.
Stay at home dad.
Stay-at-home
That's
dad.
possible.
You're on the track.
It's so,
Yeah, you
so
can get
possible.
that.
You're on the right track, let me tell you.
Seriously.
Yeah.
What's one thing
That's
that y'all are looking forward to in 2025?
I'd say possibly football season next year. I know that's so cliche,
Lame
but
answer.
I mean, I'm so excited for that. And also, my sister coming to be at college with me. Ellie, if you're watching, I know you're probably not because you don't care. But shout out you.
We love
Shout out
Ellie.
Ellie.
Shout out Ellie. What about you, Tommy? What are you most excited for
See,
in
this is
2025/2026?
Dude, I don't know. So much to be excited about,
That's so fair.
Yeah, just the little things I appreciate,
I mean, we're excited for Vegas next year. We're all going to that.
You know what?
Yes.
I'm gonna say Vegas. 'cause
Vegas.
Vegas.
We're all going to
Ooh,
Vegas
wow.
together. It's gonna be a great time.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
OU is having like a senior weekend,
Oh,
Labor
time
Day
for AMA.
weekend
Mhm.
in Vegas.
Yep.
So we're super excited.
Week 1 of the football season, we're all going to be
Yes.
in Vegas.
We're all going to be there. We're
We're
going to miss
so
the first football
excited.
game, but
It's okay.
we're going to be
It's
there.
Illinois State.
It's a warm game.
No
Exactly.
big deal.
So we're all going to be there, super excited.
And
Yeah.
then the next weekend we play Michigan at home. So
Doesn't matter that we're missing it.
For me next year, I think I'm just excited for like enjoying every aspect of college. Like
mhm.
this is going to be the last time that we
The
get
last
to do all of it.
dance.
It's the last dance.
The last
Aw.
dance.
So we're gonna dance around all year,
Yeah.
Something
and this
with-
is
and really love it.
Mhm.
and this is like the last time of our lives that we're going to be able to do whatever we want whenever we want.
Carefree.
Like go somewhere on the weekend or just
Mhm.
hang out with somebody
Yeah.
on like a Tuesday at like 2 o'clock because we're going to
Mhm.
have
Yeah.
probably 9 to 5s.
Yeah.
Something me and Tommy are both excited for is next year finally joining a cool club here. That the president right here,
Yeah.
AMA.
They're gonna be up there on the exec board. We're
Yes.
gonna
Someone
make
in
that
Chicago
happen.
too.
Yep,
Yeah.
Chirac, watch out. once
Yeah, no go.
Iraq.
we can call it right
Yeah.
now, but when we win the competition first place, which I don't see anything
Any
else but
day.
that
We already
happening.
won second last time.
Exactly,
We're calling-
second.
we're calling this
but
in advance.
We're calling in bullpen. We need relief. Me and Thomas are coming in.
Yep.
Yep.
So I mean, if it's first is the only expectation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not selling for anything less.
Shout
Yeah.
out to the Camry playing Morgan Wallen right
Yeah.
now too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, sorry if y'all hear a lot of vehicles driving by.
Shelby's fault.
My fault.
So the last question of Bizz Buzz history, I just
Oh
want
my
us
gosh.
each to go through something that we're grateful for, either this semester, this year, or something in college.
I'll start actually. Okay, so what I'm grateful for: family, friends, health, God. I'm thankful for everyone. It's been a part of my life. Really helped me grow. Meeting new people.
Yes.
That's a big one.
There we go.
Yeah, meeting new people, and just having fun with life. Making new connections.
Definitely.
go.
Yes. Coleman, what about you?
I'd say I'm thankful for the opportunities and the challenges that I've gone through college. I think everyone, if they're honest with themselves, it's the hardships that we go through that truly do change us.
Help us grow. Yeah.
Make
Of
us who
course,
we are.
the fun parts of college are great. We'll remember those, but it's the bad first test, the bad interaction with this person on a first meet, or
Missing homework
missing homeworks, or scattering to find an answer to this, whatever it is. It's that made us the person that we are today.
Definitely.
So I'm thankful for that.
I agree.
Yes.
And I'm thankful for Bizz Buzz, of course.
Yeah.
Same. This last semester, especially going back to what Tommy said, where meeting new people, I didn't know Tommy and Coleman before this class and before this podcast. And so I'm so happy that I met them through this. And of course, Shelby. We go way
First
back,
friend.
though. Yeah, all the way back. But I'm just so grateful for who I've become and, the fact that I'm still developing. And it's great. And all of the people that surround me, I came to college with really no one from my high school, and so this entire experience has been me
Leveling
making
up.
making your own path in the world and finding the people that you want to include in your life, and it's been amazing. And then of course I'm so thankful for my family because they've given me this opportunity and I love them.
Aww.
Yes.
I'm grateful for everything that Brooke just said, but also I'm super grateful for all my friends that have stuck around with me. And then also Bizz and Buzz, our friendship has gotten so much stronger since, because I've known all of them since freshman year, right? Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah. So like this is like super
Together.
sweet to see all of us like
Yeah,
get close and
yeah.
stuff. And then I'm also grateful for obviously my family. Honestly, I think that college has made me closer with my family than me living with them,
Yeah, I
just
can-
because
Made me appreciate
You
it.
I
grow
think
more
like
grateful and appreciative.
absence
Yeah.
makes
Yeah,
the
for
heart grow
sure.
fonder.
Ooh.
Super grateful for my family and everyone, and also all my professors. June Bood,
Love
Go.
you, Bood.
love June Bood. So I've grown a lot in all of those classes, and this semester has been the first year that I've been in all of my majors classes. So like all,
Yeah.
No, random prerequisites.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's all
so all my
marketing.
professors have been super awesome, and I've learned a lot.
Yeah.
I'll just say this because it was a funny backstory, but I remember me and Thomas, of course, joined this class together, and we were going through the role of who it was, and we heard that it was kind of a podcast kind of class, and we saw Shelby, and we were like, Shelby, you have to be in the same group, and Shelby's like, yes, I have a friend that's awesome, amazing, like, she'll be perfect, and we were
Aw.
like, you know what, like, if she's a friend of Shelby, I'm sure we'll be great friends with her.
Yeah.
So I think something that's made this be a lot easier is the way how we all work together, and it's
Oh, for
Our
sure.
dynamic.
of course,
Yeah.
and
For sure.
we all do enjoy talking to each other. It's not forced
Not awkward,
together,
yeah. Yeah,
come
so
together for a
We actually
podcast.
like
So
filming.
I
Yeah.
think that's something that has been great for us.
It's been so fun with
Mhm.
y'all.
Yes.
Like, I've loved every second of the semester.
Same.
Favorite by far.
Mhm.
Favorite class, without a doubt.
So as we want to take the time now, we want to thank you, everyone that has watched us through all four podcasts, and through the friends and family that have seen us grow and progress over the 3 years of college. We want to say thank you so much for supporting us and also coming along this journey with us. So right now, I would want to say from us to you, Thank you so much, and we could have done it without you.
Thank you, Levi.
Thank you, Levi. Thank you, Hornbeck.
Thank you,
And
Levi
shout out
and
Michael
Hornbeck.
Hawley.
Shout out Barnes.
This last year's is for all y'all that have watched us, and here's to life.
And
Cheers.
Bizz Buzz.
And Bizz Buzz.
Woo!